this book. I did. Okay. If that was me, I would. Rappy skincare girlies scare me. Hi. I was trying to make a funny intro, but it's just not working. Hold on. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. I pray that this be stable as it is and try not to rob the cable. But anyway, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today, as you can see by the title, it's my unpopular opinions. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do this, and I decided just on a random Tuesday. Well, it is Tuesday, but last Tuesday I decided to do this, and now I'm actually filming it. Okay, so this is what I was filming it on, but yeah, I'm gonna try to fix that and catch you later. Bye. Okay, this is a lot better, but I hope it's more stable. Anyway, as I was saying, this is my unpopular opinions video, and I wrote it down in my horrible handwriting, my opinions. So, let's get straight into it. First off, we're starting out really strong. YNs, wannabe gangsters, are not cool. They're not. They are, okay, let me calm down for a minute. Let me calm down. Wannabe gangsters and YNs are not cool. Now let me explain. If you don't know what YNs are and wannabe gangsters, they're basically people who have like their pants all the way down to their knees. They're wearing their shiesty, and they have the like purple jeans on, and they're like, oh, what's good, gang? And they talk like that. That's what I'm talking about. And they think that they're so cool with their Playboy Cardi and Ken Carson merch. You're not. You're a wannabe gangster watching this. Switch sides immediately. Okay, anyway. Yeah. They're not cool. Like every single boy in my grade, not even in my grade, in the world, they always seem like wannabe gangsters. And that's why I don't have a crush on anyone right now. Because everybody's trying to act like they're from the hood, and they're not. You live in a gated community. A gated community. I need you to stop acting like you're from Compton, okay? Anyway, another one is... Wait, hold on. Let me try to make this. My next opinion is wear deodorant. Wear deodorant. Listen to me. Wear deodorant. Because I've seen the amount... I smelt people from a mile away, and it's just,
oh brother, this guy stinks.
It's disgusting. It's crazy. Like, I don't see how people could just live like that. Like, please own deodorant. I don't even care if it's Axe anymore. What I do, like, get some Dove deodorant, get the Secret deodorant. I don't care if it's too girly. Wear the deodorant, okay? Because some people at my school really. Like, I just want to go over there and just put the deodorant on myself because they stink so bad. Anyway, my next opinion is Diddy jokes are not okay. Come closer. Diddy jokes are not okay. Okay? And if you don't know who Diddy is, I don't want to go into all that right now, so I suggest you go and research what Diddy has done and stuff. So, but people are like, oh, you got an oil for Diddy, oh, you going to a Diddy party, he got 1,000 baby oil, ha. I've read almost like 4-hour videos of what Diddy has done, and it is disgusting, and people are making fun of the victims, they're making fun of Diddy himself, and it's like, this situation is so much more than the jokes. People got hurt. People got people got domestic violence, abuse, mental trauma. Like, it's not okay. And I feel like these jokes are just so insensitive that it's not even funny anymore. It was never funny. I never found it funny. I found it disturbing. Next one. Internet slang is getting out of hand. It is. It's getting out of hand. Okay, because we went to Ohio Riz, then we went to the Skibbity toilet, then we went to what? The Costco guy, then we went to Riz, then we went to Diddy jokes, then we went to just a whole bunch of like Ohio Riz, Skibbity toilet, Sigma Riz, and it's like sometimes I just can't keep up with today's slang. I can't, because I don't use Riz anymore. I used to say Riz a lot, but now it sounds very childish and insensitive. And Demure. I like Demure. I actually think it's very demure, the word demure. But I still use Demure. I still use Skibbity, because Skibbity is just a fun word to say. But anything other than those two is just absolutely horrendous. Like, I can't even, it's not even English anymore. It's an alien language at that point. Anywho, along with that, internet is slowly getting corrupted. The things I be seeing on the internet are despicable. It disgusts me, even. Psst. Disgust me. I was trying to spit for it, yeah. That did not look cool. Yeah. It's slowly getting corrupted, and I don't like it. Anywho, kids are not kids anymore. They're not. Like I remember when I was a kid, and I used to, I don't know, play with my Barbies, my toys, what else did I play with? I played with a lot of slime that my nana hated. I played with a lot of dolls. I wore cute little bows. I could insert some pictures. Like, you could see I was a very innocent kid. Kids nowadays be listening to Playboy Cardi, and you watching well, I never watched Mr. Beast personally because I never liked him. Which goes to my other one, but I need to get close to say this. They watch Ken Carson. They watch KSI. They watch what else do they watch? What else do they watch? I mean, they watch a lot of unnecessary content. What's his name? Brent Rivera, and all the other internet things that are for kids and they really aren't. Yeah, and then they be wearing like crop tops, booty shorts, and it's like, and they're like 6 years old. 6 years old and doing all that, and they be wearing full face and makeup. I'm like, kids aren't kids anymore. They're not innocent. They're not. And it's honestly so sad to see. Like, they don't even know what they're watching. Their parents don't know what they're watching. They're just letting them do whatever. It's sad. It really is. Next one. Nonchalant people are not okay. If you don't know what nonchalant means, nonchalant is basically somebody who doesn't show a lot of emotion. They're just like, okay, whatever, I don't care. That's their vibe. And there's honestly nothing wrong with that. But if you're forcing it and you're trying to act nonchalant, and you're just trying to do that to get girls, it's not, or guys, it's not cool. It isn't. And like if I ask you what's for dinner, they'll be like, I don't care, whatever. And I'll be like, I'll tell them a joke, and they'll be like, I don't care. And then I'll be like, oh, I like your hairstyle, and then they're like, okay, I don't care. It's like, I just want to take this book and slap it across their face. Because just answer normally, please. Talk like a normal person. You are not a robot. You aren't. Anywho, to keep this process along, the last one is kind of a heavy topic, but stop comparing trauma. Stop comparing trauma. Because from my personal experience, I wouldn't call it trauma, but I used to get like bullied a lot, especially in 6th grade, because I was shy and stuff, and I would always do my work, and I would just like, that's kind of where my social anxiety started. So like, once I started talking about it, people were like, well, my dad died when I was 11, so you shouldn't be crying. And then sometimes I'd be talking about like, what can I say? My mental health, and they're like, well, at least your mind is still working, right? And I'm like, You can't compare trauma. Like, everybody's trauma is different. Like either, this is kind of like dark, but either your dad died, or you're going through a rough time, or you have depression. They're all bad things. There's not a good or bad trauma. You can't just see which one's better, which one's worse. Both of them are bad. So you have to be mindful of what other people are going through and not trying to turn around on you. You know what I mean? So yeah, the next category is food. Food. Oh, how I love food. If you guys don't know, you probably don't. I'm a foodie. I can eat. I'm a very picky eater, but I can like once I find a food I like, I'll start eating it over and over again. So yeah, the first one in the food category is probably, a lot of people are gonna like this, but I like flat soda. I'm gonna let that sink in for a little bit. I'm gonna let it sink in. I like flat soda, and I am gonna stand on that. Okay, I'm gonna stand on business when I tell you this. I like flat soda. If you don't know what flat soda is, basically like soda but without all the bubbles. Some people say it's disgusting. Some people say even if it's not at a certain type of carbonation, they can't drink it. I honestly don't care. I can drink soda however it is. I don't care if it's hot and it's flat. I'll just put some ice in it and drink it. And I like flat soda, especially Sprite. I keep asking my mom for a Sprite, and she's like, well, it's flat anyway, so you can drink it. Like, it's honestly such a bonus. Like, flat soda is really not that bad, guys. It isn't. You guys are just being picky. Some of you. Anywho, the next one is, I hate ketchup, but I love mustard and mayonnaise. Hold on. Before y'all start going in the comments, I'm like, oh, you hate ketchup, you're so weird. I love ketchup, but I think I stopped around maybe puberty age, like 10 or 9 years old. And that's not puberty age, but yeah, I started like backing away from ketchup and started being introduced to mustard and mayonnaise. Now listen, I only like mustard and mayonnaise on sandwiches, like a bologna sandwich, chicken sandwich, turkey sandwich. Those are my top two. Okay, but I don't put ketchup on anything anymore. Like, some of y'all be putting ketchup on pizza. Y'all put it in y'all spaghetti. Y'all disgust me. Some of y'all disgust me. Putting ketchup on your pizza? Who are you? Like, ugh, get away from me, please. But if you like ketchup regularly, like you like it on your fries or whatever, then yeah, you're cool. But anybody who puts ketchup on weird things, you disgust me. You disgust me, and you should click off this channel because you're not welcome here. I'm just kidding. Come back, please. Come back, please. We love you all. Okay. Anyway, pineapple does belong on pizza. It does belong. Now listen. Before y'all start going in the comments again, listen. I'm not telling you that pineapple should be on pizza all the time, but every now and then, when I'm craving a little bit of what do you call it? A little bit of magic on my pizza, a little bit of a kick on my pizza, I'll put a little pineapple on it, a little bit of pineapple juice, not a lot. And it really is it's an acquired taste for real. If you don't like pineapple on your pizza, that's fine, you know. But personally, I wouldn't eat Hawaiian pizza, to be specific, all the time. But if it's there in front of me one day, I'll be like, okay, I'll eat some. I won't be like, ooh, get that thing away from me. I'll be like, okay, I'll just have some. You know, it's not that big with you. And anywho, blue cheese is amazing. If you don't know what blue cheese is, I suggest you go and try it. Some people say it's disgusting. Some people say the scent or the taste is too strong. I like strong cheese, personally, me. I don't like basic little brie cheese is disgusting. I don't like brie cheese, but blue cheese. I like blue cheese on my rings, on my fries. I like it on a bunch of things. Yeah, I love blue cheese. Love it. The second to last one, I also love sour cream. There's not really a popular opinion, but I know some people who hate sour cream, and I love it. Like, if y'all saw my last vlog, I was going town on that sour cream because I really do like it, especially on nachos, quesadillas, rotel, those type of things where it's like really cheesy. The sour cream really balances out. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really good. And the last one, I don't like spicy food, but I love jalapenos. I don't like Takis. I don't like, what is a really spicy food? I don't like other type of spicy peppers. I don't like spicy nachos. But if it's really basic, and you know those little cheese nachos you get from the Mexican restaurant, I'll put a little bit of jalapeno on that. I'll put a little jalapenos in my rotel, you know, just a sprinkle. You know, just to add a little kick. I won't like literally eat a whole jalapeno. I'll just add like one or two and just eat it. Like that. But yeah, I know a lot of people like spicy food, but generally sometimes the spice is too much to take. Like a little kick is fine, but if it's like too much where I'm drinking water every time I take a bite and my eyes are watering and stuff, my face turning red, then that's just not enjoyable. I don't see how anybody could enjoy that. That's pain. That is literal pain. Anywho, now we're going to the K-pop category. Now, if you don't know what K-pop is, then I guess this won't help you at all. You just gotta be in K-pop. You just gotta be into K-pop for a year or two in order to understand. But we're starting off strong. Survival shows should be banned. If you don't know what a survival show is, let me just. A survival show is where idols go, literally any idols who have trained, even just some people, not off the street, people who want to be a K-pop idol, they'll go on a survival show. And then you'll get selected. Now, survival shows can be very controversial because of the unfair voting, of the evil editing, Mnet editing, of people just hating on the idols for no reason, people's mental health, the hard work. I mean, it's just a bit too much for me. Now, have a lot of groups benefited from survival shows? Yes. And Hyphen on Island, and Twice, and Stray Kids, they've all done great on survival shows. But I've seen how it's affected them, and they were so young. Like, Nicki was 15, 16. That is a young age to go through all that. Now, if you want to learn more about what I'm talking about, I definitely suggest going on those survival shows, especially Island, because that's a really good show of what I'm trying to talk about and how it really affected the members' mental health. But yeah. And also, if you guys disagree with me or you guys agree with me, definitely go down in the comments and tell me which ones you agree and disagree with and why. And yeah, because I definitely want to hear y'all's opinions too. And then the second one that's kind of off that one is Hyphen needs a break, or a lot of K-pop idols need a break. Because as I'm filming this right now, Hyphen's having another comeback called Daydream. And I haven't even recovered from Bite Me. Like, ever since Bite Me, it's just been comeback after comeback after comeback after comeback. And sometimes I just can't keep up. I love all their songs, I do. But I feel like they should just stop for a while and take a break. And they're having a world tour. Like, they had a world tour last year. And that's just too much for me. Like, I couldn't take it. I genuinely could take it. I can't imagine how the members take it. Like, not even in Hyphen. Stray Kids. Who else is getting overworked? Stray Kids and Hyphen. A lot of the boy groups are getting overworked nowadays, where it's just comeback after comeback, and it's exhausting, really. Like, when I look back on their discography, I'm like, dang, they released all that in 1 year? Like, it's crazy. But yeah, they definitely need a break. And if anybody from their management is seeing this, let them take a break, please. I don't care if it's a month, a year, maybe even a week. Just let them do whatever they want. Let them take a nap. Just something to relax their minds, because I know that they're going through a lot. And I really do pray for them and hope that they succeed. But yeah, the next one kind of goes with this one too, but I hope I'm saying his name right, but Sungwon deserves better. If you don't know about the Sungwon situation, I suggest you go up and search. But he's from Rise. And long story short, he went on hiatus because of some controversial things that aren't controversial, but netizens think that idols can't have a life. And then a few months after that, they were like, "Oh, he's coming back," and everybody was like, "Yay!" And then some people, netizens, were very mad about that because obviously they don't have a life and decide to hate on other people's life too. So they were like, "Well, Sungwon is off the team. He's off the group and he's not coming back anymore." And everybody was so devastated. Everybody was so mad because you can't just announce that he's coming back. Even when he was back for some things that people said that were not true, and then make him off the team, like, that's just doing too much. So yeah, but the next thing is, this one is also kind of heavy. HYBE is going to be ruined before 2025, and I say that, and it's November. There's 1 month away before 2025. I'm calling it. HYBE is going to be destroyed because like I said with Hyphen, and like I said with you know, a lot of other things going on with the groups like Seraphim and the New Jeans situation, especially the New Jeans situation, and the Islet controversy, and it's just a bunch. And the BTS military things, and it's a lot going on in HYBE where it's not even enjoyable anymore. Like, I've been a fan for New Jeans ever since I've been a fan of most of these groups ever since they debuted, like Seraphim and New Jeans. And the hate that they got throughout the years was just insufferable. And especially the New Jeans situation now is not making HYBE look any better. So I really do wish HYBE the best, and I hope that these groups come back stronger than ever. But right now, it's not looking too good. It's not. Colored contacts does not look good on everybody. I'm not trying to name any names. I'm sure y'all can think of a couple of idols who wear like green, blue, pink colored contacts, and they just look like vampires. They look like monsters, and I'm just like, wear your natural eye color, because they do look beautiful in their natural eye color. Some people look good in them, some people don't. And I'm talking about the color contacts. Some people look good in them, and some people don't, and that's alright. But the K-pop companies think it's okay to force them to wear eye contacts every single performance or every single music video, and it just sometimes just doesn't look good. But yeah, the next category, which is the second to last one, is school. Teachers have favorites. They do. As someone who's quote unquote the favorite in some of my classes, it does benefit you, but it also does kind of make the other students look bad. Because in my math class the other day, I got called out because she called my name and was like, "Harmony, you see how she's always doing her work and how she's not goofing off like you guys should be more like her." And I'm like, well, okay, that's true, because most of the people in my class are like crazy, and they'd be like jumping off the walls every time, and I get overstimulated and can't focus. So I get what she's trying to say, but don't use me as an example, because then people are going to start hating me for being her favorite. And it's a lot, and I've been going through that for years, being called a teacher's pet, people's favorites, but I didn't sign up for all this. I just came here to do my work and then go home. Like, I didn't sign up to goof off and vape in the bathrooms like y'all. No, that's your thing, not mine. Next one is class clowns can be very funny, but also very annoying. Class clowns, in my opinion, they have an interesting persona. They do. Some of the class clowns, you know, it's all hee hee ha ha, but then throughout the years they start getting very annoying. I'm not going to name any names, but some people in my class who are watching this, you know who you are very annoying and be asking stupid questions and be acting like they all that when they're not. And then there's this one class clown that's always trying to downplay other people to make themselves look better. Like, this girl was talking to him, and he was like, "Did I talk to you?" And I didn't think so. B word. Girl, if that was me, we would have been fighting hands like this, okay? Because you were finna talk to me that way. No way, no how. That's why after a few years, like, especially in middle school, I put my foot down. Okay? Because some of these people think they're just superior. They're the gods of the school, and they just walk around like this. Like they're the, like they're like the, like they're the boss. And they're not. Studying is not for everyone. It isn't. And let me explain. So I've been studying over the years, and I've honestly seen no change. Cause like, if y'all don't know, in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade, I was really struggling. Cause I wanted to be, cause I've always been shy as a kid, so I wanted to make more friends. So I started focusing more on my social status than my grades. Then they started going down. But then in 5th grade was when COVID started, and we had to, be on Zoom. And I started focusing more on my grades since I couldn't talk to anybody. And then my grades suddenly got better, and I got the A and B honor roll, or B honor roll. I think it was either one of those two. And I was ecstatic. I was like, this is the first time I've ever gotten good grades. And then ever since then, I've gotten A's and B's, even all A's one year. And I've done that without properly studying. Like, I can't sit there and, like, study the material. Like, so before a test, I go through everything. I just stare at it like this, step by step, basically cramming for the test, and then I get an A or a B. I never fail. And that's just my strategy. Some of you guys, studying is not bad. Okay, you guys can study all you want, use whatever helps you. But me personally, studying does not really help me. It really doesn't. And I've learned over the years that you gotta focus how you do your own, like how you do your own work, and just focus on how you do it. Now, don't go searching up videos how to study properly, because there's really no proper way to study. Just do your own thing and you'll be fine with whatever you're comfortable with. So yeah. The last one, bullying does a lot more damage than people think. As you may have known or not known, I wouldn't call it bullying per se, but I've gotten a lot of backhand compliments. Like, "Oh, you're so quiet," and "Oh, like, you're so light-skinned, I didn't think you were black." Or, "Oh, your forehead is really big," or, "Oh, your chin looks like the Crimson Chin guy," or, "Oh, your lashes are really small," or, "Oh, your nose is big," or, "Oh, you got dirt around your ears." And that made me so, like, now I can't stop thinking about those things. That's the reason why I got this hairstyle now, because I've been covering my forehead for years. Well, not years, but like two or 3 years now since I've had this hairstyle, and I've never looked back. I've always been scared to try a new hairstyle now because I think about what other people are going to think about me. And like, people have told me I have an overbite, which is why I don't smile a lot, or I smile like this, because if I smile like that, you can see like I have an overbite and my chin goes more out than it's supposed to. And I've always been insecure about that. And I've never looked at it myself, but once people started noticing, I was like, "Oh, my forehead is kind of big," or, "Oh, my teeth are kind of jacked up." And it's so sad. And it's not even about your looks. People will say that about your personality. Like, it feels like people, like, my social anxiety started because people started noticing how I was more shy. And then I started being more observative of my surroundings and how to be more social, but people were just pressuring me, and it got to me, and I just froze. Like, I just froze, and then my social anxiety grew and grew. So yeah, bullying does a lot more damage than you think. Bullying is not cool, and it can really ruin a person's lives and how they view themselves. Because I feel like if I've never gotten bullied, I would have been more confident to this day. But of course, nobody's perfect, and I'm not really confident, but I try not to look at myself and be like, oh, why did I do this? Oh, why did I do that? Why did I smile so big here? Or why does my forehead look big here? So I really try to like not be so hard on myself, and you guys should too. Like, don't be so hard on yourself. You guys look beautiful however you do. Don't let anybody, and I mean anybody, tell you how to be, how to like be your. I know it sounds very, kind of very short and clean, but be yourself. Be however you want to be. And even if it's a lot of people that don't agree with, it's you behind the camera. You're beautiful, you're handsome, you're perfect just the way you are, and I don't want anybody else telling you you're not. Okay, that was a long rant, but yeah. And that's not even the last part. The last one is beauty / skincare. And I'm gonna need to cover my face when I say this. Preppy skincare girlies scare me. I'm literally hiding behind the book because I'm not trying to get attacked by people in the comments talking about, oh, preppy girls are cool, or oh, preppy girls, they're always so iconic. No, they're not. I'd be scrolling through my For You page as normal, and the first thing I see is a girl with like a bunch of a bunch of skincare in front of them, and they're saying, get ready to me to like, I don't know, go golfing or something, go into the mall, and they have like an $1,000 skincare routine, and they be having so much makeup. You be seeing those videos where like they be have 1,000 moisturizers, 1,000 cleansers, 1,000 toner, 1,000 blushes, and it's like, you don't need all that. Like, you're just spoiled at this point. You're spoiled. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just too much. And they be wearing those bright clothing, and they be thinking they all that with their Lululemon and their Stanley cups. No, you're not. It's okay to be yourself, and it's okay if you are a preppy girly, but if you're a preppy girly that has like 10,000 blushes and a bunch of Lululemon and just a bunch of Sephora discounts, then click off this channel. Just please. This channel is not for you. It isn't. But if you're a preppy girl who just have, a few cleansers, a few moisturizers, and just mind your business, then welcome. You're welcome to the channel. Come. Please. With disregard anything I just said, you're welcome here. Okay? And that leads to my next one. You don't need a $100 skincare routine. Some people will tell you, oh, buy this, buy that. It'll make your skin so clear. It'll make your acne go away. I did my own research, and right now I've already showed you in my week in my live video about my skincare routine. And as you can see, it's very low budget. It's very low budget. It's very clean, and it fits me. I didn't go off and buy Drunk Elephant just because it was popular. I didn't buy Bioma. I didn't buy what's that other popular skin? Bubble. If Bubble or Bioma work for you, then great, go buy it. But don't buy it just because you see it and then it does nothing for you and then get mad. Not because you didn't do any research. So just see what's right for you, have a really low budget skincare, and then you'll be good. You'll be fine. Because ever since I started looking at it, you might not see it because I'm also wearing makeup. So ignore the blush. But my skin is kind of clear. It used to be really bad. Like, I used to have dry patches here, and definitely right here. But now they're gone. Like, my nose is clean. I don't have a lot of acne except like right here and right here. But that's normal because I'm a teenager. So, yeah. And the next thing is, thick lashes are not cute. I know some people are going to get mad. And I'm going to go up here and say it. They're not cute. Now, what I mean by thick lashes, I don't mean these. I don't insert a picture here, but I don't mean these. I mean those. The ones that look like spider lashes. The ones, you can fly away with those. Okay, you can fly away. And of course, some people look good at them, but a lot of people just get them because they're popular. and they look horrendous. Like, girly, you would look so much better if you just took those off. Just take it off, please. Beg you, please take it off. Please. I'm not saying everybody should have mascara, everybody should have lashes. Do you, girl, do you. But don't be looking like you have a 100-leg spider on your lashes. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And this goes to my next one. Super long nails are not cute. Now, when I mean long, I don't mean this long, because this long is fine. This is what I mean by long. If your nails are longer than this, that it's just, they're not nails anymore. They're knives. How did you, like, just how? How? That's what I want to know. Because people who have super long nails, that's a skill for real. So it is kind of a blessing and a curse. But that's my opinion personally. Again, don't take this into consideration. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be insensitive. But they're just my opinions. Again. Because it's an unpopular opinion video. So don't take my word for it. But yeah. Unique facial features are beautiful. And embrace them. Just like I said with the skincare routine and with the bullying thing. Embrace your features. Because I've seen some people be very insecure about their dimples, their freckles, their moles, their nose. And I'm like, you look stunning. Beautiful. Like, I wish I had dimples. I kind of do here, but I mean like really deep dimples, like right here. Like, I think those are so beautiful and so stunning. And freckles, sometimes I wish I had freckles. Like, these add a certain beauty to your face that a lot of people can't embrace, and they cover it up with foundation. And I'm like, girlie, what are you doing? The freckles are so cute. And even your moles, some people cover their moles up, and I'm like, it's you. It adds to your features. It makes you you. So you shouldn't have to cover it up. And that goes with not even your face, your body too. Like, I've been skinny most of my life, and I've been really insecure. But honestly, just embrace it. Just embrace being skinny. Just embrace being your body type. I know I can't speak on a lot of body types, but be you. Okay, if you're healthy and you're beautiful and you're happy, then that's all that matters. You don't need to be super skinny Victoria's Secret model. Just be you. Just be you, girly. And you look beautiful, by the way. You guys look beautiful, stunning. If nobody has told you today, I hope you're having a good day or whenever you're seeing this. And you're beautiful, you're handsome, and I just want to tell you that you are loved. I know that sounds very cringy, and everybody has told you that once in a while, but I mean it. From like the bottomest bikini bottom of my heart, you are beautiful. Okay? And I just wanted to tell you that. And that concludes the end of this video. I hope you guys have a good day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all that. And I'll see you next time. Love yous. Bye.